In today's bite-sized clip, I'm going to tell you the 3 things that sponsors want to hear. I'm Darryl Evans, founder of Rocket Yard Sports. If you like what you hear today, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified every time we upload a new video. So, to get started on today's video, let me tell you what experienced sponsors hate hearing. If you know these 3 things, it'll pave the way for the things that they want to hear. So the 3 things they hate: number 1, they hate hearing about athletes playing CVs. It's useful, but it's not the key thing that's going to encourage them to invest in sponsorship. Number 2, they hate hearing you talk about brand awareness. We all know what that is. It does have value in sponsorships, but it's not really going to help them draw out new customers. And number 3, they hate it when you try to sell logo placement. Logo placement and sponsorship are 2 very, very different things. So with that in mind, what are the 3 things that they want to hear? Well, it's actually a lot more straightforward than you think. The 3 key things they want to hear about is audience data, that you understand their problems, and examples of marketing activations. I'm going to address each one of those points one at a time. Firstly, audience data. Now, the fact is, brands or sponsors want to sell their products to their target audience. So the one thing they want to hear is all about the property's own audience, so they can evaluate if the audience is a match to their own. For example, there is no point in a brand like L'Oreal Skincare doing any form of sponsorship activations in the world of UFC or boxing. The target audience is not going to be a match. I think anybody can see that. But a brand like Rolex, being the official timekeeper of Wimbledon, that is a match. Why? Because the audience who follows tennis is likely to be from a wealthy background. They're probably a homeowner. They go on 2 or 3 international holidays per year. They're probably university educated, and they value luxury goods or status symbols, such as, you guessed it, Rolex watches. The second thing they want to hear about: brands want you to understand their problems. By that I mean really understand their key issues, the kind of issues that prevents or slows down their main company objectives or tasks. A good example of this would be car hire companies like Avis. So car hire companies want to hear that the people pitching ideas to them can clearly demonstrate that the impact that COVID has had on international travel, and more importantly, what that means for the car hire industry as a whole. By understanding their issues, you'll be better placed to understand their desired solutions, which brings us to the 3rd thing they want to hear about. And this is the one that is probably the most important to a degree. They're all important, but this one is the one that'll really stand out when pitching for new business. So, brands want you to tell them how you can help their business win new customers. So coming up with 2 or 3 good marketing activations that will help them draw out new customers from the audience you command is likely to be appealing to them, and is also likely to encourage them to participate in sponsorship. These 3 things might seem so obvious now, but you'll be amazed at how few sponsorship seekers approach sponsorship with these 3 things in mind. Remember, sponsorship should be about accessing new audiences. Our job here at Rocket Yard Sports is simply to help brands engage communities through sport. So our advice to everyone else is to focus on connecting people together, and you're more likely to win in the business of sport. It's as simple as that. Thanks for listening, and I hope you like what you heard today, and if you do, feel free to subscribe to our channel, and please click the thumbs up button below, and we'll see you next time.